Hello and welcome back to part 2 of my Slant Gainer tutorial. Once again, my name is Jason Budden, coming to you from our Ninja Brand parkour gym here in Colorado. Now, part 1 was all about the frisbee. Part 2 is about a back tuck. It's really important to know how to do a back tuck because you are still flipping. In order to do a Slant Gainer, there is a little bit of over the head action, and you have to make sure that you are comfortable with that. That way you don't freak out, fail, and crash, because crashes upside down are never that much fun. So let's get started with the back tuck. So if you guys have ever done a backflip on the trampoline or on a bouncy surface such as an air track or a spring floor, awesome. If not, your guys are going to want to start there. That way you have the added height and you don't have to worry too much about the crash because they're soft and they're bouncy and they're a little bit more forgiving. Now, when you guys are doing a back tuck, the biggest thing to remember is the flip comes from your shoulders and from your hips. You will be setting up with your shoulders, keeping your chin and chest nice and high, and at the peak of your jump, that is when you want to thrust your hips forward and drive your knees to your chest. Okay, so once I'm here, I'm going to want to pick a spot on the wall, and I'm going to want to practice my set first. When you guys are practicing your set, you're going to go down about halfway. There's no point in going more because then you're just giving yourself more effort to get back up. Okay, so as I'm here, I'm going to pick my spot. I'm going to go down, set, get nice and tall, practice keeping that chest forward. I recommend tucking around the shins. You get a tighter tuck, that way it's faster. There are some people out there who would prefer grabbing behind their thigh. If you're comfortable with that, that is fine too, but you won't be going as fast in your rotation. So as I come through, once again, I'm going to be going down about halfway, spotting my mark as I set. Once I'm at that peak, hips go forward, chin goes back, knees come to my chest, and then I'm going to spot the floor so I know where to put my feet. So when I'm here, spot my mark, up, back, and I land. Okay? It's important that once you spot the floor, you start your open and you drive your feet to the floor. You don't want to try to guess where the floor is. On this flip, you should see the floor 90-ish% of the time, so it shouldn't be too hard to find your mark. Okay? Once again, I'm going to spot that point. I'm going to go down, up, everything's back. And that is a little bit of an under rotation, but that's totally fine as long as you guys are getting comfortable going backwards and you're not freaking out in that weird vertigo point. You guys should be doing pretty good. Now that is part 2, the back tuck. It is really, really important that you guys make sure you are comfortable going backwards and upside down, because our next step is going to be sending you in that backwards upside down formation. That way you guys are getting prepared for this Slant Gainer. Hope to see you guys next time here at Ninja Brand Parkour Gym. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.